Yeah, I'm right back at you like I never left, and I'm gonna go this hard to my last breath. Salute Kenny Russell, Canoeing, Consul Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with canoeing. I'm here. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear. 'Cause a lot of y'all can't hear. Now, welcome back to Make My Ancestors Great Again. This is my thoughts. 85. I seen a short video came down my feed or my line, timeline, whatever the case may be, and I wanted to give my thoughts and my reaction on it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching. Um, this is a ritual, a custom, a ceremony, uh, a must do, and things like that of religious fervor or religious following, things of that nature. When you become religious, it's things you have to stay up under. Ceremonies, uh, customs, rituals, guidelines, menus. Some people follow a strict menu. Dating advice and dating routines and things of that nature. Dating habits, dating laws, all type of stuff. So religion develops insanity. That was some old series I put together. Live stream lectures. You can go back and see. I got roughly around 7 of them, and I'm not done because I'm gonna do some more of those. And let's get into the video. It's just a short video. We're gonna be in and out, and I want to share this with y'all and give my thoughts on it. Now it says this is the that's not the video. That's the beginning of another video. But the video title says this is the way Christians do it, and this is the way Muslims do it when a baby is brought into the world. But it's really speaking about baptism. And if you look up baptism, it says baptism is a ritual when a man sprinkles water on the baby head. So let's look at the way these people are doing it.
David Efrem, în numele Tatălui Amin și al Fiului Amin și a Sfântului Duh. Acum și pururea plâns sau că mai fac ești lasă figurile. Hai, 3 ore aici. Așa?
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
That's the video. And if you ask me, they're both disturbing. My opinions on the video is they're both shocking and disturbing. Initially, the Christian gentleman, some people might thought it was Catholic, Christian, Jewish, Judaism, whatever the case may be. That's all one. If you know exactly what you're talking about. That was a horror show. Took a baby, dipping him down harshly. He had his mouth and stuff covered, I guess, for safety precautions, but it still was a horrible sight. If I gave my child to a man who I thought had his better interests at hand, and he dunked him and did him like that, and I didn't know that this was a religious thing, I would kill that man, or I would attempt to try to hurt that man and say, hey, put my baby down before I kill you. This is just me talking, and I'm not saying anything hellacious or sinister, but this is real. If that wasn't a ritual or a religious custom, and you gave your baby to a man and he dunked him like that in a big tub or a pot of water, the righteous thing for a parent to do would be defend that baby, cause harm to the guy doing it, by any means stop him any way you can from doing that to the baby, and get that baby and seek help and rescue that baby. But since it was done under a cathedral ceiling, a church ceiling, or any of these type of buildings, it was okay. The next one, Allah Yahya Yahyo, Eshelua, Leshalali, Yabayaba, Ayamoyo, Yami, Yami, that's disturbing as well. Why am I saying that? In the words of John Henry Clark, he sound almost like a bad bird singing off tune. The baby quieted down because it said, "This is something it's never heard before. This is very um, peculiar, the sound." And the baby saying, "What's going on?" So the baby immediately hushed up. It was fussing a little bit, and then the baby got quiet because you got a man with his hand behind his ear. Looks like a Sunni probably because they put their hands in their ear and their fingers in their ear and all that stuff, and they start saying Allahu Akbar. So he, I mean, disturbing. Why would you introduce a child that young to any god, whether it was Allah, Buddha, Yahweh Shawah, Yajari Hira? Why would you do that? A child doesn't need to know about any of that type of stuff until the child is ready to go out into the world, seeking the knowledge that he understands and try to find something that he wants to follow in his later years if he chooses to. But see, if he's not given a God, he's not going to have take much interest in a God. Okay, so that was my thoughts on the video. It's very disturbing. It's very frightening and shocking. And this all stems from biblical rituals. In the Bible, they had a man named John the Baptist, hence the term baptism, because when Jesus came across him in the New Testament, that's what he was doing. He was baptizing people. So he derived the name John the Baptist. Now, the Muslims took it somewhere else with all that, whatever he's doing. Mahia, again, not making fun of any of the two, but to me, in my opinion, that's very horrific to introduce a baby and its youth to things like God. God is a whirlwind in itself. It's a very powerful manifestation of an invisible being, superhuman, superpower. Some people said it's an oversized dead white man on the cross to die for your sins. Some said it's an Arabian man, I guess, named Allah. And some African people, African Americans, think Allah is a black thing. You can take it however you want it. I choose to leave it. That's my thoughts on the video. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoon, Consul Moon. You already know what you're going to get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with Kanoon. This is what I do. I love to do it. Before I take back what I said, I add some more to it. This was to steer you away from any religious choice you might have and any religious following you might be a part of. This is to let you understand that spirituality is far greater than religion. You was not born with a religion, so you don't need one. I'm trying to restore spirituality because it was taken from you at the time religion was given to you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching.